war of attrition. And this is like the most most laid back.
Laid back music before grand finals. You know, the calm before the storm. Storm of eggs and guns and dive kicks.
That's amazing. Eggs and guns and dive kicks. A novel by Alex Cephalon McGuire.
Oh yeah, right off the bat, already like smoke screening the egg with the go, not even seeing that come in. But AeroLink actually being a little aggressive, getting in there and getting stuff started, pushing YellowRello to the edge. Okay, did not get to the double jump.
We armor through down smashes.
No, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Why not?
Wow, actually low profiling the egg with the dive kick.
I'm a little surprised that he was able to get that grab uncontested.
Oh, okay. Interesting conversion. Doing the first hit of forward air and then the side B will be enough to carry him all the way up. I don't know if that's a guarantee the side B after the forward air, or if that's just like a trap.
This is looking very favorable for AeroLink off the gate. I thought that at that high of a percent he would have a lot of trouble actually closing the stock out, but he's been in the lab. He's been practicing all of his combos regardless of whether it's at 0 or if it's one of those high percents.
I think that actually might be a thing that comes back to bite Yoshi, though, is since he's so heavy at high percents, he's not going to go as far. So the window to actually land the kill combos against him is going to be bigger than most characters.
And Yoshi's a character who really does prefer the air because he has so much control. And that's, I think, where AeroLink wants him to be.
Yes.
He's been getting a lot of interceptions with these afterburner kicks.
Attack on some damage with the gun. YellowRello crawling forward underneath it. Try to get towards center stage. Good DI. Down and out. Gonna go underneath that forward air. Forward B. And again. But the witch time coming out. And here comes the giant fist.
Ugh. 2 stock. Absolutely brutal for YellowRello there.
Yeah, and very interesting because it's been a fairly aggressive play. Like AeroLink not playing too defensive. Instead, kind of like pushing forward and setting up his stuff relatively safely, but still aggressively. Although it was on FD. Once again, I do believe that FD is a pretty good Bayonetta stage. Honestly, anyone out there, if you're playing against Bayonetta, that's like her playground. She just gets to kick wherever she wants. She slides around the ground. It's keep trying to punish her landing is super hard because the stage is so wide, and her dive kick has very little landing lag. There's also no platforms to hide underneath, so she's gonna be dive kicking at you all day. Don't recommend it.
It definitely complements Bayonetta's offense very nicely, though. Talking with AeroLink, I think stages with platforms complement his defense nicely, because if he goes in for a dive kick and it whiffs on shield, then he has a chance to like land on a platform to reduce the opportunities to punish.
I see. That makes sense.
So. He's good everywhere, man.
YellowRello, though, taking the lead on damage, going to be playing a little bit more defensively.
But again, that's the sort of style that AeroLink is so accustomed to.
Good damage coming out. Not going to be able to get the kill combo off of it, but bringing the percents closer to even. Oh, yeah, that up, yeah, shield. You have to be really careful whenever you're playing around Bayonetta's shield because she has that very fast option with those huge hitboxes all over around her.
How fast did that up be?
I believe it's during 5, maybe 8, but it's fast. And just like how fast that stock disappeared.
Yeah.
That dog getting hit in the air. Oh, very nice spacing with the F smash. Moving back just a little bit so that AeroLink couldn't come down on top of him with the aerial. Close game so far.
YellowRello still trying to figure out a way to stay alive in this bracket. He did take the lead at the very beginning. What were the factors that really contributed to that? Because it was something like 80%, I think.
I think he just managed to find the opportunity to actually get the hit. Yoshi's not like huge combo character, so he's going to be like maybe one, two strings here and there. But more often than not, he just hits you really hard, and he's going to have to find a lot of those openings to do that, which he did manage to do the first stock. But AeroLink coming through with his combo, good DI out, but it's not going to be enough.
AeroLink doing such a good job of ensuring that he just be following up with almost every single hit there. mean, the last time that we saw him in grand finals, we really complimented him, I think, on how balanced overall his character was. But it feels like it's gotten to the next level since then.
He's definitely, went into the lab and improved his combos.
Yeah, like taking some of the attributes that make him strong along with Iggy's punish game, like creativity and punish, and then just merging it all together to give AeroLink his second Shockwave win. But yeah, congratulations, AeroLink, taking first. YellowRello second place. I believe that was his first second place. First time in grand finals at Shockwave. So really great performances. Like such a surprise as well. I took all these notes for Dakpo versus AeroLink.
Yeah, I was really interested to see how Dakpo did today, and then he didn't actually go on stream at all.
I know. They played yesterday, and Dakpo came out on top there, 3-2. Actually, it was 2-0, 2-0. Last game, and AeroLink had a very sizable lead, and Dakpo managed to bring it back. So I would have loved to see the rerun.
Yeah, would have been nice.
Would have been a great rerun. But
maybe next week.
Yeah, just wasn't in the cards this week. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in to Shockwave. It's been a real treat casting with the fantastic Cephalon. I apologize for being a little bit under the weather.
No, that's all right. It's all right.
You know, allergies and all that. Kind of a drag.
Yeah.
On the old.
I feel like I've got enough experience now that it even because before, especially whenever I started, because I feel like I'm kind of a support commentator. I'm very good at complimenting what other people do and letting other people take the center stage as far as talking.
Yeah,
but I have gotten better at that just because I'm here usually 3 times a week. So
you definitely did a great job. Make sure you hit this guy up on Twitter for doing such a good job on holding down center perfectly. It was like a role reversal of sorts where I was kind of thought it was a little bit more quiet.
Yeah.
But
interesting.
Yeah. It's fun. That's the fun part about weeklies is I think about from a player standpoint, we have a lot of folks who are just always experimenting, trying new things.
Right.
And just adapting to the situations that they're thrown in. And even for commentary, you sometimes have to do that too, so that whenever it's a really big tournament, you have all these different styles that you've tried out, and you can apply what needs to be applied in the moment. Right. So, but anyways, I'm gonna stop gushing about commentary and start signing off, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's about that time.
Keep it locked on T-Lock, everybody.
We'll
see you next week.